WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. The Southeast DuBois School Board and also Superintendent Rick Allen introduced representatives from Umbaugh & Associates who gave a presentation to discuss several repayment options for the school corporation project. This project is regarding the $4.5 million proposed project for a better equipped and also a better functioning facility of the science classrooms at Forest Park High School. This presentation took place during an open hearing on the proposed addition and also renovations for the science classrooms. Umbaugh & Associates representatives spoke about two options that are in consideration for the project repayment based on a 10 or a 12-year plan. He spoke of the financial parameters of the proposed financing and also discussed the estimated tax impacts of both options of the summary, with option number 1 demonstrating the estimated incremental payment that would be approximately $189,000 for the 10-year repayment, and also a maximum payment for the proposed 12-year plan that would be $1.48 million. The tax rate of 4.9 cents for just the $189,000 and the total estimated interest over this 10-year bond would be approximately $1.2 million that needs to be repaid in addition to the $4.5 million principal. Option number 2 would be same items that would be for a 12-year bond, looking at about $203,000 and an incremental payment above what the current existing debt is, and also the estimated maximum payment of $911,000 with just over 5 cents of incremental tax rate. The total estimated interest for extending 2 additional years would be $1.4 million to be repaid, in addition to the $4.5 million principal. Superintendent Rick Allen elaborates on the decisions made by the School Corporation Board after last night's presentation.
Our financial advisors, our bond counsel, and City Securities, who actually sells our bonds, which is very similar to a person's mortgage. That's how school corporations have to function. We're here to do presentations to share the cost impact, which is very minimal, and we're excited about that, to where we have some debt coming off. So this new debt going in will have a minimal impact. There's going to be some impact, but it's not going to be very much, and it's only going to be for about 8 years before the net goes away. So we're excited about that and giving our kids modern facilities.
Allen stated that they are excited about the community support in regards to the proposed renovations. Some of the potential partnerships include local companies that were on hand who shared their support. Indiana conservation officers, along with the state fire marshal, arrested a Crawford County man Wednesday evening in conjunction with 15 arsons in the Leavenworth area over the past week. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources says that 27-year-old Brian Stonecipher of Leavenworth was arrested and booked into the Crawford County Jail on multiple charges. Some of those charges include a level 4 felony of arson and also criminal mischief. Indiana Conservation Officer Dennis Talley received information from concerned citizens, and along with State Fire Marshal Matt Wells, they developed Stonecipher as a prime suspect. Multiple agencies have scrambled to respond to fires this week, including 2 within an hour, and shortly after 2:30 p.m. Wednesday, Talley, Wells, and the Indiana State Police Trooper Heath Karkoff interviewed and arrested Stonecipher Wednesday evening after linking him to 15 arsons, including one in March in the Hoosier National Forest property, and also linked him to 2 attempted fires at a vacant church on Beechwood Road near Leavenworth this week. Stonecipher, a Leavenworth volunteer firefighter and also a FedEx truck driver, admitted to starting several fires while utilizing his FedEx truck, and then responding to assist in extinguishing the fires as a volunteer firefighter. The incident remains under investigation and additional charges are possible. Anyone with information concerning this investigation is encouraged to contact the Indiana Conservation Officers Central Dispatch at 812-837-9536 or the Indiana State Fire Marshal's Arson Hotline at 1-800-382-4628. Officials in Spencer County say that due to drought conditions countywide, a burn ban has been issued. The burn ban means that campfires and recreational fires are prohibited unless they are enclosed in a fire ring with a dimension of 23 inches in diameter and 6 inches high or larger. Open burning of any kind is prohibited with the exception of grills fueled by charcoal, briquettes, or propane. Burning debris is absolutely prohibited, including debris, timber, or vegetation. This also includes debris from building construction and windstorms. The use of burn barrels for open burning is also prohibited. Charcoal is permitted for grills but shouldn't be removed until the charcoal has been thoroughly extinguished. Residents are also asked to limit personal use of fireworks to those that do not leave the ground. The burn ban was put into place by the Spencer County Commissioners. Pine Ridge Elementary School in the Southeast DuBois School Corporation was presented a $1,000 grant from Old National Bank's Tools for Schools program on Wednesday. Pine Ridge was the top school in the region in a process built and based on the number of votes earned by each school. Votes are tallied by the number of times that family and friends of the school submit their email during the month of September. The money will be used to help pay for the field trips such as the performance at the Jasper Art Center this semester, and the funds will also help pay for robotics programs at Pine Ridge is creating for its 4th grade students. If there is money remaining, the school will purchase a few items for physical education classes or for the recess activities. An evaluation from Healthgrades, an online resource helping consumers make informed decisions in order to find the right doctor and the right hospital for appropriate care, has placed Jasper's Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center among the top 10% in the nation for joint replacement care as measured by volume-weighted performance. Memorial has also achieved 5 stars for its performance in coronary interventional procedures, also for treatment of heart attacks, total knee replacement, gallbladder removal surgery, and treatment of sepsis from Healthgrades as a whole. A 5-star rating indicates a hospital's clinical outcomes are statistically and significantly better than expected when treating the condition or conditions or while performing the procedure being evaluated. These achievements are part of the findings released by Healthgrades and is featured in the 2017 report to the nation. The complete Healthgrades 2017 report to the nation and detailed study methodology can be found at healthgrades.com/quality. Make sure to keep it right here, because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.